Bitches bogus had me sad for weeks. How you gonna do that to me? I remember that nigga when we splitting 10 for the week. How you gonna switch on the game, little boy? You a stain. I pray I don't see you on feet.
Your was good, YouTube. Back on LA Noire. I just made this is part 5. I just made part 4. These two probably gonna be uploaded around the same time. Maybe, or a little one a little after one another, so yeah. But yeah, let's get into it.
Phelps, Bukowski. Beat cop says he located a green Kaiser Fraser from the hot sheet. Address is 6 West 2nd Street. Get over there, see what you can find out. Go on. Sorry to inconvenience you.
We're on it, Captain.
Look at the stolen vehicle.
I swear the more bent cars we bring in, the longer the hot sheet gets.
It pays the rent, though. Keeps Mrs. Phelps in the manner to which she's accustomed.
I'm not sure she'd agree with you.
Passionate, romantic type like you, Cole?
Oh, we got a wife. That's great. I did not know that.
You're behind the wheel.
They're calling her the Dahlia now. I wonder what Veronica Lake makes of that one.
What a case. You hear whether they're making any progress?
Well, Captain Donnelly seems to think they have it all wrapped up. Brown and Green are sweating this Manley character. I heard it'll be in front of a grand jury by next week.
Poor thing. Terrible enough being murdered like that without having her death strewn all over the front pages.
That's the car, Cole. Just pulling out of the drive. Get it. Remember, we need them healthy enough to answer questions.
Man, these people don't get tired of getting hauled down,
requesting
man.
immediate backup in pursuit of a stolen green Kaiser Fraser from 6 West 2nd Street.
Oh, yeah. Man, ain't no way. I thought he was gonna get him.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
Hey, partner, you could drive next time if you want to stop complaining, buddy. Dang. Bad angle.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
He took us out. You talking about he gonna take us out. Wow, the houses on here look decent though. I ain't gonna lie. Oh yeah, that's it.
All right. Maybe I was a couple miles over the speed limit.
Put your hands in the air!
Bracelets on him, Phelps.
Why did you run from us?
I saw a big car in my rearview mirror with 2 tough guys bearing down on me. What would you do?
What's your name?
Cliff Harrison.
You're under arrest.
For what? What are you talking about?
Nice try. I'm talking about the car being stolen.
You're out of your mind. I bought the car, and I've got the paperwork to prove it.
Looks like we'll have some questions for the people at Coombs Automotive.
He said, I got the paperwork to prove it. Yeah, so we just
purchased this car from Coombs Automotive Company?
Confirming.
Yeah, that's right.
And the ownership papers?
From the same place.
Did we get that right or wrong?
If this is a forgery, it's top-notch. This will need to be traced.
Oh, we got
You
that
have a
right.
criminal record, Mr. Harrison?
No, nothing like that.
You better give us something, Cliff, or we're gonna make this hard on you.
I didn't steal the car. I ran because I've got some wacky backy in the glove compartment.
How much, Cliff?
1 reefer.
We'll let it slide. You're in enough trouble. Who did you deal with at Coombs Automotive?
The owner, Richard Coombs.
And he made out the bill of sale personally?
Of course he did. He kept a facsimile for his records. Check with him.
We're going to get to the bottom of this, Harrison. Until we do, you're going downtown.
You gotta be kidding me. I'm getting arrested for buying a goddamn car?
If everything is legit, Harrison, you'll be out soon. Until then, if I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut.
Bag his possessions as evidence and have him arraigned for grand theft auto.
Right, detective.
Do you know who my father is?
We need to get to Coombs
Man, we
Auto
went
and
3
check
to 3,
out
man.
Harrison's story.
Hey, we started all strong. I ain't gonna lie. At least one episode, like one. Oh, we not driving. What the hell I look like?
Some of the most convincing people.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
What was I saying?
And where
Oh,
exactly
yeah.
are we going?
At least one video before we done with this game. We gonna get all the questions right. I ain't gonna lie. Besides the first episode, they kind of gave them to us.
Not another step. I have got a Buick Century sedan that would be absolutely perfect for you.
And we don't give a.
Detective
We don't
Phelps,
care about no
LAPD, are
Buick,
you
man.
the owner?
That's right. Richard Coombs at your service. You looking to trade in a black and white, boys?
Mr. Coombs, we're investigating an auto theft. A man by the name of Cliff Harrison claims he bought the car here.
Well, some people would say that my cars are a steal. That's a joke, son.
Very amusing, Mr. Coombs.
I remember Harrison. It was a green two-tone Kaiser Frazer, if I remember right.
Do you have the bill of sale?
It's in my office. Walk this way. That's a joke too, son.
Phelps, you mind if I shoot this guy? He's getting on my nerves.
I ain't gonna lie. This man off that booger sugar, man. That man in that tweaking. This man tripping.
Here it is. Got the original pink slip there too.
Gene Archer, 146 North Fremont Avenue.
Harrison's purchase receipt was legit, at least. We have a couple of questions.
All right, fellas. Shoot.
Can you tell us how you came to buy the car?
Girl just wandered in right off the street.
Nothing unusual about the car.
Not really my usual type of vehicle. The price was certainly right, though. Nice girl, but about as sharp as a bag of wet mice.
Did you pay with check or
That's
cash?
that back away.
A check. She wanted it made out to cash, but I insisted. Man has to watch his cash flow.
What name?
I made it out to Gene Archer on the Bank of Arcadia.
Can you describe this Gene Archer?
Brunette, maybe 25, 26. Little on the plump side, but not bone ugly.
What was your impression of her?
That man funny.
Kind of harried and harassed. In a hurry to go somewhere, but no place to go. You get to know the type.
Do you know anything about the company that prints these pink slips?
Nope. Should I? It isn't exactly my business.
It says Marquee Printing. You've never heard of them?
Marquis. Sure. They do all the government red tape. You'll find the place down on Aliso Street near San Pedro.
When exactly did you hand over the check, Mr. Combs?
Close of play on Friday.
So with the banks closed
Oh man, dang.
I might be able to stop payment.
I was damn, we were supposed to get all the work down. I didn't wait for him to do the little arrow.
This was all above board.
Yes, of course it was.
And that man lying.
Did this look legitimate to you, Combs?
I'm in used cars, son, not bearer bonds. In my business, you don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Now don't come on all high and mighty with me if you want my help.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Combs. We need to continue the investigation.
Hope you sort out your problem with Mr. Harrison. Go easy on him, son. Boy's about as sharp as a bowling ball. He's built too low. The fastballs fly over his head.
Let me shoot this guy, please.
You have a pleasant day, Mr. Combs.
Well, Harrison might be off the hook, but we can still run an APB on Gene Archer. Get on the horn and call it in.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Requesting an APB on Gene Archer, age approximately 25, on suspicion of grand theft auto.
I'll relay the information.
Messages, please.
A James Velasco is being held at Central Station on suspicion of GTA. Possible link to the Harrison case. They're waiting on you to conduct the interview.
Thanks, ma'am.
Yeah, I'm tweaking. I could have stayed on the outside. I'm tripping. You driving, buddy.
You know the way. You can drive.
Where are we going?
Here's a chicken.
Empty. Should have known that Archer broad would have given us a false address.
Dang, he didn't lie to us. Hey,
We should
don't we
go
gotta
to the
go?
station. See what this Velasco guy has to say.
Can you drive to this one?
Do we know where we're going?
Man, this man sent us off, right? Don't we get a don't we gotta go arrest folks? I ain't gonna lie. For I don't even know what that shit called, but it's called something though. Yeah, we can get them on that. Yeah, like obstruction of justice or something like that, right? That man looks stressed as hell. Well, we might have to cut him some slack.
And what can I do for you, gentlemen?
I'm a traffic detective from Central Division. Who's in charge here?
I am Gordon Lightfall. What's this about?
We understand that your company prints California vehicle titles.
Yes, I have the government contract to print pink slips. I've done for some years.
Have you had any goods or equipment stolen recently? We're running up against stolen cars with seemingly legitimate paperwork.
Not recently. Have you ruled out forgery? There's no shortage of talented artists in this town.
We'll keep it in mind.
I guess we supposed to investigate in here or something like that now. Man sat down like he was supposed to do something. Oh, are we not supposed to do nothing, I guess? Oh, I guess not. So, I guess we finna go do that little interrogation.
You can drive.
All right. Where to?
Unless it's checked out, we'll go back then. But if not, we just go do this little interrogation. Oh, never mind. I guess we not.
Detectives, Velasco is prepped and ready in 2. Another stolen car with legit paper.
Thanks.
I didn't want to arrest the kid, so I gave him a dozen.
Crummy bastard.
Yeah.
James Velasco?
I
Just
want a
like
lawyer.
that.
It's my car and I got the proof right here. Take a look for yourself.
The paper is real enough, Velasco, but the car isn't yours. This pink slip is a forgery.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Where were you taking the car, James?
Blow it off, greenhorn. You'll get nothing from me.
You're a 2-time loser. If you don't give me something, I'm gonna ask the DA for the maximum. You're looking at 10 years, Velasco. Kiss your youth goodbye.
I want a deal.
Keep talking and we'll see what sort of deal you're worth.
My job is to drive the cars out of state. Nevada, Arizona, sometimes New Mexico. With the paperwork they provide, it's normally a breeze.
Does the name Jean Archer mean anything to you?
Nope. Never heard of her.
You're a liar, James.
Say that again. I'm telling the truth. I don't know the broad.
You don't ask, you never find out.
Alright, we gonna use the intuition. I ain't gonna lie. Probably don't need to, man.
So she doesn't.
Damn!
Look, I know plenty of dames, but I never heard of that one.
What happens to the cars once they cross over the state lines?
I don't know. I just deliver them.
You're lying. You deliver the cars here in LA.
You're gonna need more than a guess to pin that one on me.
Sorry. Sometimes you have to shake the tree to see what falls out. Give me something, Velasco, or I'll take you back to the cells and tell the whole station you're a child molester. How long do you think you'll last?
Okay, okay. I hear you. The cars get sold in Chicago or back east. Sometimes I bring back cars coming the other way.
Where do you pick up the cars, Velasco?
Warehouses. Mainly in East downtown.
An address, Velasco. You want my help with the DA? Cough it up, now.
A place on Industrial Street. I don't know the number. You're gonna help me out, right?
Keep talking, kid, and we'll see what we can do.
All right, James. We're gonna check if this information is worth anything.
And if it is, I need your help here, pal.
If it is, then we'll know you're a man of your word, and so will the DA.
You're Phelps, right?
Yes, I am. Look, can we do this later? I'm in the middle of it.
Ray Pinker. I'm with Technical Services. The pink slips are all real.
Yes, we know that.
There's only one company that prints them in California, the Marquee Printing Company. They've confirmed that the numbers are legitimate.
You've checked them out?
Sure. They're on Aliso Street, near the corner of San Pedro. The guy I spoke to was Lightval. Gordon Lightval. Here, I wrote it down.
Thanks, Ray. This is a great lead. We'll get down there as soon as we can.
Well, we went there already, though. Then. Maybe we need to go back. Maybe.
Phelps, your GTA suspect, Gene Archer, spotted by a patrolman. Western Union office, 253 South Hill. Less than a minute away down the street if you run. Go! She won't hang around.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
I think his name is
LAPD.
Phelps. I read about him in the
We'll take it
newspaper.
from here.
God damn it. Everyone's against me. Look, just let me get my money and get out of here, okay? You look sweet. How about giving a girl a break? I could be very nice.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Miss Archer. Stefan, call for black and white.
Just my luck to get the only hair sure cop in the LAPD.
The car you sold to Coombs was stolen, Miss Archer. There won't be any money.
I handed over all the right paperwork when I sold it, Buster.
Gene, you've blown open the whole operation because you were dumb enough to try to sell one of the cars. What do you think they're going to do to you? Give me something.
I was just doing what they do. They paid me $50 to drive the car. I made $2 grand selling it.
You made zero. And if they catch you, you're dead. Is that all your life's worth?
Look, a girl needs things. I don't see you looking out for me.
How long have you and Belasco been delivering cars?
Who is James Belasco?
He's your boyfriend. He's the guy you boost cars with. He gave you up. He thinks you're so dumb you'd steal a free sample.
So I'm no genius. I make the best with what I've got.
I'm into press cues
Why are
for
you so
real.
cruel?
You decided to make this hard on yourself, Gene. Let's see how you handle the hard time. You're behind the wheel.
So where do you want to go?
She was just like a leprechaun. She had all that green on, and she had the top hat with it. It's
Friendly
crazy.
girl. Used to getting her own way.
Come on, Cole. Leave him alone.
Overly pushed that man. Golly, that was crazy.
We have some questions for you, Mr. Lightball. Mr. Lightball, we're currently working 2 auto theft cases. Do you know anything about a car theft ring?
Certainly not. Why would I get mixed up in a thing like that?
I'm not accusing you of being
Damn.
involved, Mr. Lightball. I just wondered whether you had heard anything.
Yes, I see. We have had attempts to break in here before. A lot of the government forms here have value to criminals.
Do the names Cliff Harrison and James Belasco mean anything to you?
No, they do not.
You sure about that, Mr. Lightball? You sure you've never heard of them?
Are you making an accusation, young man? Do you have any kind of proof? My word is my
Damn.
bond. Character is in short supply these days. You could do with gaining a little.
Do you have a delivery ledger, Mr. Lightfall? We would like to cross-check against the Coombs Automotive Emporium.
It's a little out of the ordinary, Detective. I'm not sure I can share those sorts of records.
Hand it over, Lightball. You don't want us having bad thoughts about you, do you?
Very well, but this really is irregular. Over here.
Maybe if... No.
Look for patterns, recurring names, unusual addresses, anything out of the ordinary.
You certainly encourage repeat business, Lightball. This Mr. Bigelow is a good customer. Sorry to bother you, sir. We'll let you know if there are any developments.
Yeah, we go check, I guess, industrial, maybe? Maybe we should go there.
Can you drive to this one?
Fine. Where are we headed?
Oh, is that all the clues, though? They ain't marked it up like we missed something.
Don't think this is any use to us.
Yeah, you still gotta, I guess, hey, like I said, we ain't one of them youth. We ain't gonna be one
know
of
the
them
way.
who
You can
collect
drive.
every collectible.
So where do you want to go?
They just almost hit us. We gotta arrest them too. Shit, they part of this conspiracy now, so they want to be on bullshit. Yeah, we gonna end up with the guns, huh?
I think we should call for a couple of black and whites. Get Fleischer down here.
I thought you Marines were gung-ho, Cole. You have a 45, don't you ever want to use it? I'll take the back. Just give me a few seconds to get around there.
That running is crazy.
Cole Phelps, LAPD. All of you are coming downtown with me. Think so, Throw out the guns.
You're too exposed!
Weapons on the ground, now!
As soon as he
Stay down.
Let's clear the top floor. I don't want to get drilled in the back on the way out.
Stay in cover.
Call for a couple of black and whites. Get flash down here. I thought you Marines were gung-ho, Cole. You have a 45. Don't you ever want to use it? I'll take the back. Just give me a few seconds to get around there.
Damn, I ain't know they was gonna let us get down out like that, man. Fuck. I knew that would have played it safe for real. Come on, man.
Cole Phelps, LAPD. All of you are coming downtown.
Think so, huh? Look sharp, it's the cops.
Kill a cop.
Man, so why you going around back? We getting shot up over here, bro. Put holes in who, man?
Your move, mister. Come get me.
Oh, he ain't shooting nobody, he ain't. Golly. Pop out, pop out. Come on, bro. Yes, sir.
Throw out the guns. Let's clear the top floor. I don't want to get drilled in the back on the way out.
He overly popped that, boy.
Find some cover.
I need cover. I'm gonna put holes in you.
Stay down.
That man ain't died.
Try the door at the end. I heard something.
We're gonna pick up that shotgun, though. I ain't gonna lie.
All right, don't shoot.
Keep your hands up. Watch him, Bukowski. He doesn't move until I've tossed this place.
What are you supposed to be doing? I don't know what we supposed to be doing. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just running around. We just overly blinked them boys up, though. Lay them boys down. Let that man slump. No, what? Suspect left behind, bro. What?
Keep your hands up. Watch him, Bukowski. He doesn't move until I've tossed this place.
I tell you what.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
Oh, I guess we gotta search around, I guess. don't know what they supposed to be like up here. Run around this whole thing, it ain't let us do nothing. So
Marquee Printing Company. There's nothing like going direct to the source.
Betting slip. Looks like Mr. Lightfall has been on a losing streak.
There are enough slips here to keep them stealing cars till Christmas. We've got a trail of pink slips and stolen cars that leads right to your door, Bigelow. You're in this up to your neck, but I don't think you're the man in charge. Make it easier on yourself. Give him up.
I do work on cars for customers. You charge in here shooting up the place like it's the Ballad of Bulge. I can't give you anything.
We know about Marquee Printing. You can make this easier on yourself by giving us your man on the inside.
I sometimes repair cars and put them back on the road. I need a pink slip to resell them. There's no problem there.
There are at least 4 dead men in this warehouse. A couple more. Punks won't make for that much extra paperwork. We'd be doing the legal system a favor.
Okay, tough guy, I get the message. Lightfall, the guy who runs Marquee. He's the big shot. He likes to spend big at the track. He owes people.
Lightfall, the guy with no luck at the track. Tell me about him.
It's one of the guys lying over there. You're right. He has no luck.
That's the best lie you can come up with, Bigelow?
Hey, would I lie to you, detective? I'm not exactly in a good position here now, am I?
Gordon Lightball owns Marquee Printing, a government print shop. He's losing big at the track.
He has these big government contracts. He's in hock over 20 grand. If the feds find out, contracts will be all over. Lightfall plays ball.
All right, Bigelow. The heat is off you. Play your cards right and you'll be able to count your time in Quentin on one hand.
Yeah, man, up out of there. I know this man is gonna be trying to what you gonna watch. He's gonna try to shoot at us or something like this.
You can drive.
Where are we going?
Funny you that. Chase this man down. Shoot this man down, man.
You're under arrest.
You again? This harassment is starting to wear thin.
We found a box of pink slips in a warehouse full of hot cars. You signed for them, Lightball.
I signed for all the orders and deliveries. You'll need something better than that, cowboy.
Save it, Lightfall. We already have all we need to send you down.
I've had enough of this. You either produce some shred of proof, or I call my attorney.
You're in the hole with the organization. We know about the debts, Lightfall.
I agree. I have a small problem. I'm prepared to help you in any way I can, Detective. I'll name names. I need you to keep this out of the paper. You
need to shut up now, Lightfall. Gordon Lightfall, I'm charging you with conspiracy and fraud. Hands behind your back.
The LAPD Central Traffic Division has today smashed a nationwide auto theft ring, writes crime correspondent, blah, blah, blah. Oh, here it is. Traffic squad detectives confronted a large group of armed thugs. After an exchange of gunfire, more than a dozen dead criminals were removed from the scene. The LAPD sustained no casualties. Damn fine work, Phelps. Now get out there and nail some more bad guys, will you? I want to finish reading this.
$15 to 20 ain't bad. What that is? 4, 5, 4. Yeah, I mean 3 or 4, 75%. Yeah, we did alright. I think I just lost my parlay though. Golly. Hell yeah. Damn.
My family runs a shipping business in San Francisco. We used to have 2 ships a week to Tokyo. We've been in shipping for 2 generations, Hank. I've never been on a voyage anywhere. I feel like Odysseus in the beginning of his journey.
The Odyssey took 10 years, Cole.
This is the American century. America can rule the world after we win this war.
We need to stay alive, Cole. These men are counting on us. Have you heard what the veterans are saying to each other?
No.
Golden Gate and 48. That's 4 more hard years of fighting.
Yeah, man, that's the end part 5. Man, we getting better, man. 15 out of 20. Well, last one we did. Well, 5 out of... I don't even remember. Last one we did horrible. Oh my god, that was... Yeah, that wasn't a good showing, but... Yeah, in the part 5. Yeah, this should be up in a little bit. Yeah, I hope y'all enjoy.
The play to bring 1,000, you ain't all want no chicken. Bro, burn the bring the quay. I ain't fucking with no Tristan.